Hey guys, alright, so I want to talk to you a little bit about the importance of brands, brand names, you know, labels. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but me, I am not a brand or a label snob. I don't care who makes it, who made it, if it's popular, if it's cool, it really makes no difference to me. Most of the time I look for great options that are not brand name, and the reason is because they're going to be more affordable. And so a lot of times these high-end designer brands, they charge an incredible amount of money just for their label or their logo. And the reality is that 10 times out of 10, with the rare exception, most people have no idea what brand you're wearing. They know and they notice if it looks good, if it fits well, if the fabric is of high quality. That is what is important. Not what designer store you bought it from or what brand name it actually is. So on that note, I want to tell you a little story of one of my friends named Alan. A few years ago, I was working with a doctor. His name is Alan. And I went over to Alan's place and we started going through his wardrobe. Well, Alan had over the years collected probably, I'd say, 100 neckties. And so what he told me is like, Aaron, I want you to go through those ties and just pull them down. If they don't look good, if they're not right, just get rid of them. I said, okay, great, Alan, this is going to be a lot of fun. So I just started yanking ties off, ugly ones. And I pull this one down and he goes, whoa. And I said, what? He goes, do you know what you just threw away? I go, no. He picked it up. He goes, do you know how much I paid for this? And it was a designer, high-end designer tie. I said, no, how much you pay for it? And he told me it was like $120 for this tie. I said, okay, what's that mean? Do you want to keep it? He goes, well, do you think I should? I go, it's up to you. He goes, well, what do you think? I said, let me paint the picture for you, Alan. You know that you spent $100 and some odd on it. You know that it's Ferragamo or whatever the designer was that it was. He said, everybody else just sees an ugly blue tie with sailboats on it. He goes, good point, and he throws it away. The moral of this story is money does not buy style, and good style does not require a lot of money. If you've noticed, just to give you an example, you know, my outfit, it's nothing that special. I've got a scarf I paid $10 for at Target. The jacket, the leather jacket that everybody loves so much, you know where I found this thing like 8 years ago? American Eagle. I know, right? The jeans are Buffalo, they're a little bit expensive, the boots are Fry, but it's only because I really like those styles. And sometimes good styles are a little bit higher end quality. Like Banana Republic, there is a higher element of quality in some of their clothes, as opposed to, say, like my t-shirt, which I got for $6 from Target, or no, from Old Navy. Should I wait for the train to pass, or should I just keep going? I'll keep going, because we don't know how long that bad boy is. It's actually getting closer. I better hold off. And this brings up a good point about what we put value on as individuals is different. Like me, I'll spend $225 on a great pair of Fry boots. The reason, because I can't find a cheaper option that basically lives up to my standard in boots. They also will last me forever, so I feel that the quality and the longevity of that purchase is there. Same thing with like a jacket or, you know, sometimes like a sunglasses, but I would never dream of spending, say, $120 on a button-up shirt. I think that's ridiculous. Or $75 on a t-shirt. I think it's absurd, but you may feel differently, and that's absolutely okay. You would never spend $225 on a pair of boots. So really, you have to determine what you value and what you spend the money on the most, but it doesn't need to be brand name. You know, it is amazing what you can do and what you can find at some of these discount stores. You just have to keep your eyes open. It's not about the brand, it's about how the clothing fits and looks on you. Pay attention to fit, fabric, and feel, and that is really going to determine, you know, how good or how bad your specific outfit or image or clothing makes you appear and look. And I'm starting to ramble because I'm trying to wrap a video up again. Quality. How do you like my little setup here? Huh? I'm starting to film a lot of these videos in Marietta because I can go and there are people everywhere, and really I've gotten over the whole embarrassment of talking and people walking by. So there are so many different backgrounds and so many different areas where I can just set up my camera and film. I can write it. This is my happy place. And so This, I thought, was fantastic for a photo shoot or a video opportunity. I'll talk to you later.